Okay, hello. So this video is about the heart rate monitor I'm using in this project and how it works, and yeah. So from here, this is where we get all of our values from our sensors. So this is the heart rate monitor here. So this is how we're receiving and using the data basically and making it usable thing. So as you can see down here, these peaks is my pulse, which is pretty cool. So this comes in here basically, and before we do anything with it, you can see there's a lot of noise here. If I move as well, you can see even more. You got to stay still when you're using this. But we don't want to pick up any of this noise. We don't want to count a heart rate when we're down here. We need it picking up these peaks. So what we do first is you can see my heart rate going up because I'm looking at it. We need to set thresholds for the thing. So we set a lower and a higher threshold. So when it's in between these, it pings a value. So when it detects a change. So when it's 1 here from this if statement, it basically spits out, and this selects when there's 1. So then we get bang here, and this counter counts how many there are and times it by this value here. So this 6 is, we're working out beats per minute here. So in the same time this is going on, we've got a metronome here, 1,000 milliseconds, so the second, and it counts 10 seconds, and every time it goes past 10, this sends a bang to this 6 here. So then we divide the counted number by 6, and then that comes down here and is this number is now our current heart rate, which goes into the rest of the system, which I'll do another video on. So we also got this calibrate button, so we can get our resting heart rate, because in this design we need to actually see the difference between the current and our resting heart rate. So to do this, we click calibrate, and what that does is it essentially does the same thing here, but over a longer period of time. And we're accumulating the values here, so you see 90 comes into here, and this is plussing it onto this every time. And yeah, you see, and it does this 3 times, so 30 seconds, and then it divides it by 0.3 recurring to give us the average value. So you can see my average value there was 93.9 BPM, and then the difference when this is finished counting here, for some reason it's not working at the moment correctly, but that's where the difference is seen. We've got GSR and temperature as well. I've not got those actually on at the moment, so this is why you're seeing all this green. Oh, I'll tell you why it's not working. It's because this needs to be banged, basically, to send the value in. So at the moment it's just stuck in this box. So obviously we can do this. So when it sends the next one, there we go. Now we get the actual difference. So that's the how we're getting the heart rate, and we're dealing with the values, and how we're using it within the project. So that's about it for this video. I'll do a thing for actual hardware hookup and stuff as well, but this is just focused on the software side.